He stole all my stories, so I've had to rewrite a new speech just now. I've had Mr. Mick as my tutor since year 7, and I've had science with him for every year but 1 since then. But I'm still not the person most qualified to tell you about who Mr. Mick is as a person. The student who has spent the most time with Mr. Mick both in and out of class is James. I can't, however, tell you about him as a tutor. And there's one story that I think sums this up. Because while Mr. Mick is known as a very strict teacher who needs margins and underlines to function, we all know as his tutor group that he, in fact, cares very much about his students, and he's what he calls cruel to be kind. Now, in year 8, on Malika's birthday, she was sitting in his classroom by herself because she wanted to read a book that she'd just gotten. But seeing her by herself during a lunchtime reading, Mr. Mick thought that she was sad. And so what he did was, he went into the next room and put on a giant wig and a Hawaiian shirt and got out his guitar and sang Dancing Queen for her to cheer her up. And I believe that every year since then, we've had Dancing Queen perform to us at the end of every year and at every residential where there's a microphone. So, on behalf of 13M and everyone left from 7M, thank you for being the tutor who cares so much about us and makes sure that our presentation is always top. Thank you.